Assalamualaikum. Peace be upon you, my dear friend. Welcome back to Jannah's channel. Today I'm going to share with you horror story that was told to me at Vietnam. So I'm going to share you the story about a pretty woman that live in a village, okay, whereby she meet with the city man. Okay, so they have a relationship together, and the relationship end up in a tragic way. How tragic it is? Let's hear. Okay, so the tragic about this love story is when the woman confessed, okay, that she is pregnant to the city man, and without giving any reason or informing the pretty lady, this city man just ran off just like that. So the pretty woman was very disappointed by the act of her boyfriend. So what does she does? Okay, she's just a village woman, whereby every day, okay, every month, the tummy is getting bigger and bigger, and the villager are gossiping about the pretty woman because she has no husband, but she's pregnant. So one fine day, one of the villager walked in front of the pretty lady house, and he smelled a very bad smell come out from the house. So he go and told the other villagers, including the headman of the village, okay, that there's a horrible smell come out from the pretty woman house. When they break in to her house, everyone was shocked because the woman hanged herself to death. So the story doesn't stop. After they buried the pretty woman, at the dusk time, okay, they see the spirit of the pretty woman roaming around the village. Okay, it's not only for one day, it's more than that. Okay, so after few months, they've been haunting by this pretty woman spirit. She been laughing, crying, singing. This scenario is very traumatic for the villagers. So the headman asked some villagers men to go to the city and find the boyfriend, and bring him back to the village. So few men have been given the task to go to the city and find. After 2 months of searching, they find the the boyfriend. So without saying anything, they just bring him back to the village. Okay, when he come back to the village, he was terrified as he was asked to ask the forgiveness at the pretty woman graveyard. But at the dusk time, as I told you earlier, okay, the pretty woman come out from her grave and ask the question to the boyfriend, why did he abandon her? And he told her that he can't take the responsibility because he have a wife and 2 children in the city, and that's the reason why he ran away from her. The pretty woman spirit was very angry, and she said, wherever you go, I will hunt you down. The city man was terrified, and he ran away from the village that night. So after few months, okay, the villagers see that the pretty woman doesn't come out anymore during dusk time. That make them very happy. So one fine day, after 3 months, or after the incident 3 months, the villager man came to the city and came to the man house just to say thank you to the man. But unfortunately, the wife opened the door and invite them came in. Since that is the husband friend, right? So the villager get to know that this man end up, you know, in a tragic death. Okay, he was found at the dawn time. Okay, the police found him that he was all covered with blood. Okay, blood that was, you know, his face was scratched. Okay, by a long fingernail or something, you know, item like that. But they put it as unnatural death. Okay, so the wife doesn't know about him as an unfaithful husband. So the villager told the wife the true story so that the wife know what is going on. So once the wife know, she pray for the pretty woman to rest in peace, and also her husband. She apologize on his behalf. So my dear friend, you have heard about the story, right? So the moral of the story is, be faithful to your spouse, be faithful to your soulmate. Okay, don't ever cheat. Okay, there's a consequences that you have to bear. Okay, remember,